Okay. Alright. So I made a boo-boo. I made an uh-oh. Yeah. So, you know what? We're just gonna start over Breath of the Wild. Uh-oh. Is there audio? There is audio. Okay. Alright. Link. Yeah, I'm a stupid goober. I think I accidentally deleted the original save file, but you know what? We're starting over. Switch to edition. I didn't make it super far in the one we had anyways.
Open your eyes.
All good. I could play this game for years anyways. For years, y'all. Years. Open your eyes. Wake up. Again, well, unless that other one was the one that I did. Possible. Hang on a second. I don't even know what the last time I played Breath of the Wild was. This one? Let's see here. Ooh. Oh, it was that one. No, we can just restart anyways. It's fine. No biggie. No big deal. Okay. Snows! What's up, Snow? Sorry, I was going through a midlife crisis. Midstream crisis. How you doing, Snows? Alright. Now we're playing in Ultra 60 frames a second. Do that. Super exciting stuff, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Do that. And then do that. Alright. Alright. We're getting going. Okay. What you doing, Snows? You going to work this morning?
That is a Sheikah slate.
That is his Sheikah slate. Oh, something else I was gonna do too. I got a. Man, what am I? An idiot. Waiting to clock in. Ugh, that's the worst. I hate it. There we go. Yay! Now we got our fake green screen that works just as good as a green screen, to be honest. At least for low-income streamer. Okay. Nice emote. Sheikah slate. That water's good. I had some yakisoba, Korean barbecue earlier. Delish. Fred Waller, heyo, I just followed, not gonna lie. Hey, appreciate you. We'll invite some friends on your next live session. Are you a real person or a robot? Just thought I'd ask. We get a lot of fakes. We get a lot of fakes in this chat. I'm just glad that I'm off Thursday. That's pretty sick.
Up to the pedestal.
Oh yeah, I guess because Thanksgiving.
That will show you the way.
You had yakisoba without me. I did. Well, it was yeah, it was delicious though. Thank you. I don't know why I'm saying thank you to you. Oh, pardon me. I don't think they were a real person.
Link, you are the light. Our light. That
I love the pre-made ones. You just add water. Yeah, that's what I ate. Yeah. Does TBF mean to be frank? Is that what that means? I know I'm a little slow on the uptake, but that's what that means, right? Hang on, I'm gonna go activate this thing over here. To be fair. I feel like I should have known that. But I didn't! Anyways. What is your social security? Yay, I have a mod in here! Protect me, Squire! Ah! I have help! The reinforcements have arrived! And I broke a barrel. Not Kay showing up to throw it. Yeah, let's go! Kay is a warrior. She's a Twitch warrior. What's your social security number? That's a good one. And you know what? Bro didn't even follow. That was a lie. He even said, not gonna lie, I just followed. Bull! You didn't follow. I would have gotten a notification. See, you're already lying. Ba, 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 ba. Alright. We're starting over the game. I don't know who was here and who wasn't here on my journey of playing this game, but you know what? F it. Doesn't matter. It's all good. My beard is itchy. Dude, this game is so good, man. I love it. Oh, I gotta walk this way now. Hey, this old man. We're gonna beat that old man with a stick. Look at me go. Oh! Ooh, I want that beetle. Give me that beetle, son. I want to get the new one, but Bill's. Yeah. What, the new Switch? The new Zelda? Oh, Tears of the Kingdom. I was like, aren't you a... Yeah, you're about to get a Switch 2, right? For free? Weren't you the one that was about to? Like, your friend's friend? Gonna get you one? He sent a message that got auto-modded saying to add his Discord. Yeah, I know, I saw that. I didn't accept it. I was like, I don't know who that is, but... Well, I was like, are you a robot? That was my first thing, and I got no response, so I was like, okay, clearly it's a bot, it's a robot. Yeah, I might get the new Hyrule Warrior since I have the others already. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm just sick of Hyrule Warriors. I'm sorry, I'm just so sick of it. I'm sure it's a good game, I don't know. I think I need to go play, I think I need to play the Hyrule Warrior, the first one that came out. The definitive edition of Hyrule Warriors. The one that was originally on the Wii U. I need to play that one, I think. Oh. Also, anyone, if anyone was on TikTok, I was not getting any messages. Bye. Just gonna. Funny enough, I don't have all the Hyrule Warriors. I've got Age of Calamity, and that's it. Hang on. I'm gonna go turn off that light real fast. I'll be right back. Oh, my rib! I have this spot on my left side that hurts really bad. I don't know why. Anytime I touch it or move, I think I might have a broken rib. It's not a broken rib, but it still hurts. I'm sorry. Do you need a jacket? You can take mine. No. I have a rain jacket in the car.
Is he gonna mess up?
Well, are you talking about the pump? Possibly. You want to take my car? Yeah. Take my car. He's right there. Sorry. I know. What? Well, of course, she's my wife. She's like, oh, they're besties. I'm like, well, yeah. Duh. Okay, thank you. Oh. Easy there. Eh. Oh, well, then just help yourself to that torch there. And how, may I ask, are you planning to use it? It's a secret. I see. Well, then do as you please. Yeah. Boom! Did you see that? Just some genius. Uh-oh, I'm getting talked to. I don't like being talked at.
Head for the point marked on the map in your slate.
Is stream a little delayed, or are you delayed? Asking for a friend. Stream may be delayed, honestly. Okay. Let's get this party started in here. Let's get it started high. Watch this. Oh, woo! Boip. Right in the middle. Yeah, I'll return it to him. I like how they're giving me little turds. That's what those Korok seeds are. They're turds. Little droplets, if you will. I need the bass. I need the high roll bass. Seems fine? Okay. Eh. Well. Maybe it'll smoothen out more so if it is messing up. Not good. I need one more high roll bass, at least. Look at that. Got one. That's all I needed. Alright. Do you think I can crawl through this window? Answer is no. Yeah, I can. It's okay, I have a question for you. Okay. So, clearly you didn't play Zelda growing up. I don't know why I said clearly. Is there any, like, action kind of game, like RPG, that you've played before? I would count probably Skyrim and stuff like that, too. Action RPGs. Devil May Cry. Played stuff like that before. Ah! Bayonetta. Ow! Don't think so? Interesting. What are some others? Ooh, good question. Oh, I didn't even take the axe. What's wrong with me? I need the axe. Can I axe you a few questions? Final Fantasy 15? 16? Those were kind of action RPG-ish. They changed from turn-based to action. Dark Souls. What is it? Is this guy glitched? Oh, he was. Yeet. Trying to think of some right off the bat. Quest 64. Yeet. Apple. I got an apple. I got a steak. Apple steak. Good old apple steak. Here we go. About to find a better shorts or pants. Yeah, it's shorts. Oh. Oh. How'd you get in there? Alright. Now that I got what I needed, we're gonna go ahead and go to... No more messing around. Hmm. Dang it. Hyrule Herb. I think they're done. Oh no. Poor fella. We're gonna get that guy or we're gonna miss. Oh, we got him. Hey, let's just hang out here right where those boulders could be rolled on top of us. Seems safe. What's attacking me right now? Oh, a little choo-choo. I will say that Tears of the Kingdom was much more hand-holdy than in the beginning than Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild just kind of threw you in a little. Tears of the Kingdom explained a lot more, I feel like. I need arrows, son. I don't have a bow, but you know what? Pick up their arrows. Ow, you jerks! Ow! Give me the bow! Got him. Give me the other bow. this game is just fun, brother. This game's just fun. Pure ecstasy. Ooh, more arrows. Look at that. And the music is great. I can understand why people don't like this game, but at the same time, like, I wouldn't go into it like thinking of like the older Zelda games as much. I don't know. It's just a different Zelda experience, to be honest. But it still feels, there's a lot of elements that still make it feel like Zelda. Y'all know what I mean? At least that's what I think. Ugh.
I got it. Let's get naked.
Yes. Please. Can we actually get naked? For real? Who says I'm not already? Huh? Da -da -da -da. Check out your drip. I know, right? This is my blue drip, son. I'm about to redecorate my room a little bit. About to move some stuff around that I think will be better. I think that's a stink bug. I hate stink bugs. You've been asleep for 100 years, and you don't even know who you are. Uh-oh. Not good. Gosh, look at that monster. That monstrosity. Ew.
Now then, you must hurry. Link.
You must hurry, Link. Oh, you must hurry.
It's too late.
Before everyone dies. Oh no. I didn't like her voice act kissing on the mouth. Yeah. I didn't like her voice actress at first, but she's kind of grown on me a little bit for these games. I mean, it's kind of not really what we'd expect with like a voice actress with Zelda. It would seem we have quite the enigma here. Sir, I don't know what an enigma is, okay? You need not conceal the truth from me. Truth be told. I saw the whole thing unfold from afar. You didn't see nothing. I'm tired, Grandpa. Yeah. I'm tired of this, Grandpa, and you ain't tired of nothing. And did you happen to recognize this? No. I don't know who's talking to me. I'm assuming it's Zelda. I am assuming. Yeah. I know. You're a strapping young lad. Ho ho ho. Hey, watch streak reached. Congratulations, sir. Congratulations. Paraglider? What's a paraglider? Is it something fun? Come, let me show you something. I don't want to walk with you, dude. I'm gonna go do my own thing. Bye. Spoiler alert territory. This little lake right here. This little lake right here gets drained in Tears of the Kingdom. It's wonderful. And there's a secret on the bottom. Oh, why am I falling? That's why. Ah! Climb, Link, climb. Watch this. Gotta sneak around, take care of their surveillance. Got him. Ah, lame. Ow! They're ganging up on me! Ah! Got him! Uppercut! Haha! Got him! Look at that. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeet. Wow, you're the best. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. I know it's my destiny. Pokemon, oh, you're my best friend. In a world we must defend. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Heart so true. Our courage will pull us through. And you teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon. That was it. That was the that was the end of the song. Well, I did the short version because honestly I don't remember what the long version is. But it's okay. I have nothing. Ooh, I can Yo! Did you see all that? See all those arrows I picked up? I got like 6 of them. Oh, more than that. Do the Pokérab. I don't know it off the top of my head. Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Yeet. Okay. Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon. It's a good song, man. Really good song. Me so tired. What? Ba-na-na-na. Gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all. Alright. You okay? You working on Thursday? I mean, that's kind of a dumb question because I know it's Thanksgiving, but do you also have the day before off, or do you get a half day? I'm assuming you'd get a half day. Just Thursday? Lame. Well, I mean, technically, I can work tomorrow or Wednesday. Ow, I don't have a shield. Yeah, I do. What am I doing? This guy hurt. Oh man, I'm hurting. Oh, I'm injured. Oh. Come here. Come here, you little fella. Ow. I want to deflect and... Ah. The timing's different than the big guy. Got him. Gotta get you all. A heart so true. A courage will pull us through. Now I just made myself get that song stuck in my head. Isn't that crazy? Oh yeah. Uh, oh! Listen, Link, I gotta tell you some crap you don't want to know. Yeah. Paraglider, please, Mister. Paraglider, please. Just keep harassing him. Do you have diabetes? Only on Thursday. Specifically. Funny enough, my family already did their Thanksgiving on Saturday. This last Saturday. Cause my uncle works in a hospital and he doesn't get Thanksgiving Day off, so. Which I think is kind of strange. It's like, who in the world covers his shift on the weekends? Someone's got to, right? Oh, come on. I mean, sometimes he can work extra, but... Aha! Yeet! I got Amber! Yay! What's this one? The, another bummer in this game is not being able to, dive. I think that was such a missed opportunity. Pardon me. I'm honestly having trouble. I don't know. I know how to work arrows, sir. Who would just leave fire and ice arrows laying around, huh? By the way, Kay, I think you'd really like this game. It's not as hard to play as like some of the older ones are, for sure, if you've never played any of the games before. You catch my drift? Smelling what I'm stepping in? It's diabetes. I made myself laugh. I don't know what's wrong with me. True, yeah. Oh. That changed quick. Do you own this game or no? Oh. No. It's a fun time for sure. I think you definitely get a kick out of it. And you know what? A lot of people would probably like to watch you play it, seeing as you've never played like Zelda before, other than that time with Ocarina. That'd be cool. I have Fortnite though. Fair. But everybody's played Fortnite. I made it a point to never play Fortnite, but a friend of mine got me into playing it with him, and I was like, well, there goes that. Now I'm embarrassed. And then to find out it's actually pretty fun, and if you're playing with friends, I couldn't play Fortnite by myself. I can't do that. It's boring. It is boring by yourself, 100%, in my opinion. So, these guys are dead. Bye-bye. Are you kidding me? They're not dead yet. Now they are. Aha! Nothing. Give me the meat. Got him. Watch this. Yeet. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it didn't blow up like I thought it would. Second blunder of the day. Nah, they're mostly dead. Is he gonna find me? I don't think so. Uh-oh. He might. So there was a... They must have gotten rid of it, man. So there was a thing I saw in the preview for this game where you could, like, hover over an enemy or something like that and then, like, see what their health is. I don't think you can do that in this game. I don't think you can do that in the final product. I think. Could be wrong. Is anyone a genius out there? I need help, geniuses. Because I saw that the other day and I was like, that's fascinating. How did I not know you could do that? It just looked like they were hovering over them. Using this. Place pin, edit pins. Oh no, that's weird. Guy's dead to me. Got him. am a genius. Okay, have you seen Grandma's Boy? I feel like I've asked you this before. If you haven't, you need to watch it with your boyfriend sometimes. It's a great movie. It's a fantastic movie. I encourage anybody and all adults to watch that movie. It's not a kid's movie. It's great. Oh, by the way, Kay, I haven't even asked. How's your nose? Kids movie? It's not a kids movie. How's your nose? You feeling nosy? Feeling much better? Hopefully you are. Much better. Nice. So, do you think it's possible it could happen again? Do you think the dog will headbutt you again just because, like, once you're all healed up, it's like, ha! Ready for me to get the other side? Hopefully not. Yeah. Yeah, that wouldn't be a good thing. Check it out. Check it out. Ah! Enemies. Man, everyone's trying to get me. Okay, the great, powerful protector. She protect, but she also attack. Is that still a thing with the kids nowadays? Anyone know what I mean? Got it. True, yeah. I did it! Did you see that? Got him! If only there was XP in this game. Would have gotten a crap ton just now. I don't want y'all to start throwing stuff at me. They're gonna see, they're throwing rocks at me. That's so rude, dude. It's just so rude. It's so rude. I want to wear the Switch shirt. Gosh, they are just evil little beings, aren't they? Ah! Just a... Nope. Nothing. Ah, fudge. Buddy one-shot me. Cough dookie. Yeah, right? Oh, man. I was focusing on staying on the cliff. Alright. That's fair. At least the other one that I killed saved, right? Yeah, it did. Good. See, this game's got autosave. A lot of people like that. So, including me. Because you don't have to go back a million miles away. Come on! Try me! Try me, mother... Got him! Got him again. Look at me go. I didn't have to worry about a, cliff. Oh, that guy's dead. Oh. I just realized I made it really far in Breath of the Wild before. And I'm pretty sure... The one save I was gonna go to, I'm pretty sure I already did. I might have to... I don't know. I was thinking restarting. Let me go check the other save. Hang on a second. Davey, say a curse word. I've said one before, and I say one frequently. I prefer not to. I want to keep this PG, okay? No, I don't give in to peer pressure. Not funny. Not funny. Is this the one I was playing on stream? Yes, this is the one I was playing on stream. Okay, so we're just gonna do this one now. No! Stop it! You're bullying me! You're a bully! You're a bully! Bob Rudania. Okay, I did do it. Oh, nice. I gotta go tell Blodo or whatever his name is that I saved the town or whatever. All right. Okay, I will ban spammers. How about no? I'll say butt cheeks. How about that? That's about as close to swear word I'll say today. I'm on fire! Oh, anything burning? Yeah, that's burning. Hot-blooded at 103. I don't even know that song very well. Okay. See, and I thought that I'd played through this off stream, but I didn't, so. Look at this. Okay, don't be mad. Where's Blodo? Bluto. That's Bluto. Princey! Princey, come here! He ain't gonna come here. Hey, it's you. Yunobo told me everything. You really are something else, brother. You know that? Alright, Hulk Hogan. Good old Hulk Hogan. Is bro winning yet? No, not really. Hey, random joined my chat. Nice. Thank you. I thought I had to start over, but I didn't have to start over. So some of my stream I've already started over on another save, but I could just play the one that I was playing before. However, as a Hylian, you probably already know this, but apparently 100 years ago, the Hylian champion of Legendary Blades, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, impressive, sir. Thanks. You're gonna give me something that breaks? Love it. I forgot what it was, his shield. Oh, boulder breaker. Duh. Inventory's full, huh? Get rid of rusty claymore. Don't need that. Oh, something melted in the. Something melted. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, get back to your room, old man. Hey, check this out. Oh, that's pretty heavy. All the games, I'm still breaking jars, dude. Yes. Travel medallion, that's right. What are you doing? Oh, I'm in your house, my bad. Oh no! Ah, he's approaching me! Okay. Alright, let's go find out what I'm missing in the world. That one I can delete. I did that one. I have not done that one yet. Okay, work time. Bye. Bye, Kay. Enjoy your day. Be careful driving, unless you're already there and you were just chilling. But even still. Fancy. I think I stress him out when I stream. Stressing him out. Do I have any bomb arrows? I've got none. Gosh, that wind's blowing. It's hurting me. They're sniffing around. What was that? Gosh. These things are so stupid. I'm on fire! Yeah, what are you gonna do about it, huh? Come on, I'm hitting him right square in the head. There it goes. Goodness. Oh, this guy just zonked back out. Ow, that's gotta hurt. Oh, he's running away now. Don't have any, like this one better than the boomerang anyways. Alright. Well, I've been roaming around, I've been looking down, and all I see. Oh. I don't think I'm gonna make it. No way I'm gonna make it. I do not know. No, definitely not. But you know what I could do? Go up this waterfall. I have the power to go up this waterfall. Uh-oh. I can't believe I've never used this technique before. Back before Tears of the Kingdom came out with their fancy pantsy rock diving situation. It's the only way you could get up a giant mountain. Well, there's other ways, glitchy wise, to do it, but you know, it is what it is. I've been roaming around, I've been looking down, and all I see. The glow on that. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to make that. Aha! Oh no! Are you kidding me? Oh, I made it so far, man. Wait a minute. I forgot I had this. Oh no! Oh gosh. Have I been living under a rock? The answer is yes. Oh. Woohoo! Alright. Okay. Hmm. It'll start getting cold on me. Alright. And I've been roaming around, and I've been looking down. I'm gonna make it to the top. We're at the top. Right. Alright. Look at all the crap you gotta go through just to go up here. Oh man. Oh, look at here. Hmm. Oops. Gotta get up there first. Okay. Maximum effort. Oh, is that a goat? That's a mountain goat. As I seize it. Don't you dare. Could you imagine him running off the edge? I could. Look at this big open world. I think I'm gonna climb. Right here. I think I can make it. All right. What's that up there? Are those statues? I think I found some statues. Alrighty, let's see here. What a handy dandy little apple there. Am I out of apples? I'm out of apples. You gotta be kidding me. Question is, can I take this apple and put it there? Doubt it. Could you imagine how funny that would be? I didn't think so. My friend Ethan always said that he never did those. He would always just take the apples. I was like, you idiot. Okay. Mary! Yo, yo! How are you, Mary? Kay was here earlier. She was being a warrior. I saw your message, and yes, I can do it. Just after December 5th. I got you. I got you. Cuckoo. Alright. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I do have the camera. We gotta do that right there. Capture that. Look at that. Memorize that. Alright, now we gotta leave. I think this is the only shrine that does this. That's cool, though. I like the idea. Hey, good morning, Allie. How are you? I like the idea of this shrine, or the whatever I was talking about in the message thing, in the message. Your message? Okay, sweet. Yeah. I was thinking about it for a while. There's several things I want to do, but it's just like, man, I just got to start off small and then hope that I can find more time to do other stuff, you know? Because I was going to do a podcast, and I was going to have Melissa and Dan, and, well, that didn't work out. At least with Dan. So... yeah, I know. Pretty good. I'm dog sitting for a friend right now. He's 15 years old. 15! That sounds about as old as Princey over here. But he's still a spry young thing at heart. He's still spry. Okay. That. Okay. And I'm doing well. I'm doing well as well. Yeah, and last month a dog sat for a 20-year-old Chihuahua, 20 years old. Where was his tongue sticking out? I met one before. It was like a little dinky thing. That thing's tongue was always out. Let's see here. Okay. That would have been so good. I know, right? Wait, are you being for real? Mary? I mean, that was the plan overall. But Dan, shortly before the happening or whatever, was like, yeah, I'm not gonna have time. And I was like, oh, then no worries. So that kind of fell apart a little at that point. Wait. Where's the pictures? There we go. Yes, it would have, yeah. Why'd he have to do what he did? He threw it all away, and for what? You know what I mean? Yeah, you could definitely say Dan was, but yeah. Three. The last one. Oh yes, he's deaf and blind, but still seems to have a lot of life left in him. Yeah, that seems to work with those dog breeds. Princey over here, he's like part poodle / chihuahua / probably mix of other breeds, and he's like, he's a spry old man. He gets excited. He wags his tail. He runs around and tap dances. We you know, he does a little tap dance because of his claws. So he's just, the only thing holding him back is his age, really. I mean, in his mind and heart, he's a young spring chicken. You hear that, Prince? He's out. He's just out. He just gets tired. Dang it, what happened to the, oh, can I go over here? Yep. Here's the chest. I was looking for the secret chest. Literally, yeah. But, I guess maybe I could try to do this YouTube thing as well, while I'm at it. I want to be in this space more, man. You know what I mean? I really do. I want to be in the space, and then, like, and not, everyone is able to, like, make it to stream, so maybe I can do, like, a video of stuff maybe people would like to listen to. You know what I mean? Yeah, I like the idea. Yeah, I asked a friend at work, actually. I was like, would you be interested in organizing my organizing my YouTube account? Because it's like, my videos are all over the place. It's crazy. It's not purposeful that way, but it's more so I upload my streams and stuff just for, you know, just to have them rather than download them on my computer, because I don't have enough storage for I've posted like 350 streams this past like year. Like, holy crap. It's like I haven't even been streaming. I guess in theory that sounds about right. If I've been streaming almost every day. I don't know. There's a lot of videos uploaded. We need K streams back. I know, right? I feel like we need to find someone to take Dan's place. I know. So I want to get rid of, I feel like I've used this a lot. I'll get rid of that. Use it. That's cool. I'd definitely subscribe. I appreciate that, Allie. And yeah, that's my plan, I guess. It's just to upload some stuff. Talking about video game news, stuff like that. I have a couple ideas of stuff I like to talk about. And they'll probably not be super scripted or anything. I'm not a very script person, if anyone's noticed. I'm a very, like, off the reserve, kinda just do whatever I think in my mind, which may not be as appealing, but because people like structure in a video, you know, it's like video essays, which I get the appeal, because you don't want people wasting, you know, like time to get their point across. Like you want a concise kind of whatever it's called. You know, get to the point, but also, you know, the whatever essays require. And Melissa's gone for now. Where is everyone? I don't know. Melissa, she was still streaming. She's still uploading on TikTok, isn't she? I think she's playing like Fortnite and stuff lately. She hasn't been in my streams in a little while, but I'm pretty sure she's still streaming Fortnite. I could be wrong though. I've not checked her channel in a little while because she streams like way like in the afternoon while I'm sleeping, usually. I like off the dome type creators better actually. Do you really? Very interesting. I kind of bounce between the two. So like personally I watch like Scott the Woz. Anyone know who Scott the Woz is? He's great. I like his videos that he does that are super scripted. I do like those, but at the same time, I like the Scott Stash channel, which is like unscripted. He's not reading off of an essay that he's written and whatnot. So I enjoy the casualness of it. It almost feels more personal at times. Right, yeah. She's on break from streaming, but it's on Instagram and stuff. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, that makes sense. All the way over there, huh? Yeet. Okay. That one. Fourth one over. That one there. There it is. Haha. Yeah, I was telling a friend that I have like about 350 videos kind of like uploaded on YouTube at the moment of like streams. Some of them aren't streams though, but some of them are like the ones where I've had Wi-Fi issues and it cut out and it makes like a separate like video and stuff like that. So it's not all one thing, which is a little annoying. I'm gonna get rid of the fire rod. I don't need the fire rod anymore. I don't want it. Get it out of here. All right. Good enough stuff. Let me go there. Here we go. I need to get some more apples so I can get this Korok seed. Oh. By the way, so I'm going through and I'm gonna beat games that I've started. That's my plan going forward. So we're starting with this one because I started this forever ago. Yo, Allie, thank you for the gift. Thank you for the heart. Appreciate you, Allie. Very, very kind of you. Appreciate you. W, Allie. And I'm gonna try and go back to daily streams. I know I've been saying that for a while, but I don't know, man. It was just kind of, I don't know, just been mentally, like life has been mentally draining, I guess. I haven't been very mentally prepared to do like streams every day. Does that make sense? But I might try. So here's my thoughts going forward. I think I'm gonna try weekly streams and then take like weekends off of streaming, maybe. Just because weekends, usually a lot of people have stuff going on anyways. So I think I might just take those days off. Yeah. Yo, thank you for the other heart. The 2 hearts. Thank you, Allie. Appreciate you. All right. I need to go back to Kakariko. Where's Kakariko at? Right here. I need more apples. www. .w. Yeah, that's a good plan, and then you can rest. Yeah, I think that'd be good. Now again, I can't dictate how my internet will behave because it's still spotty, almost every other day at this point. I mean, at this point, it could drop like right now. It would not surprise me. And the thing is, they've been working on it for like ever, and it's just like I can't tell that anything's really improved. No offense against my internet company, but it's just like... That's why one day I plan on moving back closer to where I grew up, because they have better internet over there. Like, way better and way cheaper. Because back home, where I grew up, I could get 2.5 gigabytes of fiber internet for $80 a month. And if y'all don't know anything about internet, that's basically... incredibly good. Right now, I'm on a gig internet for $120 a month. Fiber internet. Give me a heart. We actually just switched over to fiber optics. Ooh, internet stuff. Wait, Allie, you don't have to tell me specifics. What state do you live in? Because I'm very curious. Is it EPB fiber optics, or is it something else? Another company? Because EPB, Illinois. Okay. Interesting. Is it EPB? Because EPB here in Tennessee is called, it's like electric power board. We have Pavlov. Okay, got you. So, funny enough, the, like Tennessee, like Chattanooga area, was like the first to get like fiber internet in like the whole country, which is actually insane to think about. Because if you think about internet in general, you have like Comcast and like Xfinity and stuff, and that's, I think that's like, it's not fiber internet, it's something else. It's like satellite internet maybe, or something like that. Anyways, I've heard nothing but horrible things with Xfinity, so. But, yeah. Then we're gonna go back. Yeah. What kind of internet do you have, Mary? I have Spectrum. Oh, you literally answered the question before I asked it. And it's always going out, but when it's working, it's good. Right. Spectrum, that is satellite internet. Yes. We had Xfinity before, and it's a hassle to cancel with them too. They make it a dang near impossible. That sucks, dude. I couldn't imagine. I mean, is it kind of like whenever you go to an app and you want to cancel like the subscription to the app, and they're like, "Oh no, what's the reason for you leaving? What can we do?" And like they ask you a billion questions. Are you sure you really want to do it? It's like, dude, yes. Like, I know what I'm signing up or unsigning up for. Annoying. 50% off, please. Yeah, exactly. They don't even do that. They'll be like, okay, well, sorry to see you go. They like guilt trip you. It's like, get out of here, man. Get out of here. I know. Yes, it's exactly that, but you have to do it over the phone. Ooh, yeah. And see, I've noticed too, you can't simply go into the app. Like, let's say you have an app on, and now I can't speak for all the apps that I know, but the apps like Netflix or whatever, if you try to go into the app and cancel it, you can't. You just can't. You have to go on their actual website and cancel that way. Same thing with Xbox Game Pass. Same thing with Nintendo. If I wanted to cancel with Nintendo, actually, I think Nintendo, I can do it on the console itself, so that's not that bad. But most everywhere else, they're like, yeah, you got to do it on their website. Stupid. Yeah, of course they want to make it hard. And my friend Ethan, man, he gets so mad. He's like, I don't like subscriptions. And I was like, So okay, plans for next week. So next week's gonna be a little fuzzy. I may have to do jury next Tuesday morning. I have vacation next week though, so I don't know how that's gonna really work out. But I have a couple things going on, so I got the whole week off next week. Tuesday maybe jury. And my friend Ethan's gonna come over on December 3rd, which is Wednesday night, and we're gonna play Metroid Prime 4 together, even though it's not a co-op game. We're just gonna play it on our respective Switches and just hang out, because we did that. We do that with each, like, big game that comes out, I guess you could say, that we're both excited for, and we'll just hang out and play it for hours and hours and hours. Yeah, I haven't decided if I want to stream it yet or not. I probably won't stream it the first night. I want to, but at the same time, I'm like, I'm gonna hang with my bro, you know? Did I just... What'd I do? What'd I win? How did I do that? I was just pushing boulders off. What, did I have to put the boulder somewhere? What? But yeah. Okay, whatever. I got a free Korok seed, I guess, for me just messing around with boulders. Is it down there? Might have been down there. Nope. I think there's a hole somewhere that one of the boulders ended up in. Sorry, I'm not mindlessly doing things. I am working towards getting the Master Sword. Funny enough, I could do the glitch to get the Master Sword early, but I'm just gonna get enough hearts. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I gotta get 2 more hearts. I gotta get 13 hearts total. 2 more hearts, and then it's ours! Getting the Master Sword is one of the coolest things in this game. Just one of the coolest gaming moments of all time. Pretty cool. Man, how in the world... Got him. Come on. Bring it! And I'm protected no matter what. Got him. Look at that. Packing for my trip. Ooh, yeah, you're going to NYC, right? Or just New York. What was the area again? A friend of mine flew to New York recently for his family as well. And I was like, you guys might live in the same area. Upstate New York, right. What was the town name specifically? Near Albany. Oh, okay. Like way up there. Canada. More like Canada don't. I'm sorry. But not really. By Saratoga Springs. Saratoga Springs. I need to visit the US more, y'all. I wanna visit the US, but man, traveling costs money. Me and my wife were talking about that. There was this guy on TikTok. You guys might have seen him, but he's like this British guy. He's like super buff, but him and his wife love America. Like they absolutely love like America, where like we have so much land and stuff like that. And places to go. The family I'm visiting is Canadian. Oh, is that right? I thought you were visiting your family. Well, you already got your passport, so. Got an opal. You know what's funny? I've never gotten the motorcycle in this game, ever. I kind of want to, though. Oh, I have no arrows. Ah! 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 Get out of here. You guys think that's funny? Watch that. Boom! Canadian siblings. Wait, because when my dad escaped jail, he ran off to Canada. Are you kidding me? I am... my oldest sisters are... That's insane! You're part Canadian, sort of? The bad guys in this game look so cute to me, I'd feel bad hurting them. Not these ones. Really? You feel bad about hurting them? Have you played this one, Allie? Have you played this Zelda? You said Ocarina was your favorite, right? Or you played a lot of it? This one's still good. This was still a good game. I stand by that. It's a very complicated game in the sense of it's not your normal linear traditional Zelda. It's a different type of Zelda. Even though it's considered mainline, it's still different. You know what I mean? But no, I have not. And Wind Waker's my favorite. Oh, Wind Waker's your favorite. Nice. Yeah, that's my favorite too. That's right. Wind Waker's so good. Yo, Lex, appreciate the 3 roses. Thank you, Lex. But I did play Ocarina on 3DS and it was really good. Yeah. And you know what? I liked the Ocarina on 3DS version. I know a lot of speedrunners didn't love it and stuff like that, or a lot of people didn't, but it was fun. I liked it. Link looked better, the models looked better. Just everything all around. I just wish they would have ported those versions, like, to the Switch so we could play them rather than the newest one. Or like the N64. Because we've played the N64 version so much. Like, I'd replay it on stream if they released it tomorrow. You know what I mean? So pretty in bloom. Aren't they lovely? I wanted to see how the shrine would look with the flowers around it. And it's wonderful. So y'all want to see a crazy person in this game? Yeah, WLEX. Yo, Allie, thank you for the 9 roses. That makes a total of... $12 roses. Sorry, I'm not good at math. I'm also pretty tired. All right, so watch this. So she planted these flowers, and she likes the flowers. Like, step on them. No, you must not hurt the flowers. They are screaming out in pain. What? Keep watching. How many times do I have to say it? Please treat the flowers with care. They're living things, you know. Watch this. She comes unglued. So many times. And the music's changing. Y'all hear the music? I don't know if y'all can hear it or not. I've lost count of how many times I've told you. It's just so many now. It was 3, but thank you. How do you not understand? Why don't you get it? I work day after day after day to plant those flowers, and you come out and hurt them over and over. And she trips. I forgot she fell. I will make you understand. The flowers rage, and then Link's dead. The ultimate boss that Link actually can't beat. She took 3 hearts away from me, dude. And then it just restarts. Yeah. She takes 3 hearts. Yeah. The graphics in this game kind of resemble Wind Waker a bit to me. I think I'd like this game out. You would love it, Allie. Honestly, I get that. It's the brightness and saturation. Yeah, so it's... I feel like, at least the way I've kind of looked at it, it's very... it's got Wind Waker mixed with kind of like... Skyward Sword. That's the way I like to describe it. Because it's got elements of both. Where, like, Skyward Sword was still kind of cel-shady, but they tried to make it more real. So, I feel like this is definitely a mixture of the two. Yeah, I love the cel shading. And the thing is, with cel shading, you can do so much more with it. Rather than, like, realistic graphics for a game. I mean, look at Twilight Princess. It looks great, but there's so much that you can get away with when you go cel shading, you know? It has a cartoonish vibe to it compared to Twilight and Ocarina. Right, yeah. but it's still there's still enough there that it's like more, still kind of on the real, a little bit of the realistic side still. But I'd still say that there's more cell shading than realistic for sure. But it's a very good blend, I think. I mean, it was pretty hype when people saw Link and stuff. I mean, it was very hype. I love when game devs put this in. I know. That's so food or good. I'm just kidding, Mary. We're gonna do this here. Look at that. Yep, it still has that realistic touch to it. Right. I wouldn't mind them doing another, like Wind Waker, like full. I don't think they're gonna go that direction this time. I think they're probably gonna go with a more Twilight Princess with this next game. And the reason I think that is because this game was still cell shaded. They probably couldn't get, like, I don't think they could have gotten a more realistic open world Zelda to work very well with the Switch 1. But now that they have the Switch 2's hardware, I think they might take it a step further. What's your Thanksgiving food of choice, Davey? Ooh! It's good food, I guess, yeah. This year, and every year, it's the macaroni, y'all. Macaroni, second is probably... Ooh, I think second's a tie between my mom's broccoli casserole, cheesy broccoli casserole, and dressing. The dressing. It's very good. Oops. Yeah. Dressing. Yeah, dressing is so good. I know in the north they call it stuffing, but we don't stuff it. We don't do turkey, we do ham. Ooh, we do a cheesy broccoli casserole too, and it's one of my. It's so good. Like I can down a whole like casserole dish of it, like literally. That village, yes. I think my mom. I think she uses cheddar actually. Funny enough. Is that not? Whatever. I don't know what I'm doing right now. What? Oh, it's because it's in the water? No! Am I an idiot or something? What is wrong with me? Just... making this a lot harder than I have to. Just, I'm such an idiot! Look how easy that was! All I had to do was just do the thing! Davey, do you just have one dog? Yes. Or no, we have several dogs. They're technically all my wife's dogs. But I'm very kind to them, and they are part of the family. Even though I don't look after them. She's the main leader. She's the leader of the pack, if you will. But we have three technically. We have two small dogs, one big dog. The two small dogs, Prince is part poodle and chihuahua, I think. He's got fur of a poodle, build of a chihuahua, and we have Sirius Black, which is our wiener dog. And then we have Ralphie, which is the big dog. Ooh. I don't know what he is. We're thinking he might be part husky because he loves the cold weather. Like, he looks like a thin, like, what's it called? Like a thin-haired dog, but he will live outside in the cold. He just loves it. So, I gotta head off and drop my sisters off at school. Hope you have fun playing. Appreciate you, Lex. Thank you for the gifts and the roses. Hope the drop-off line isn't terrible. Yeah. Who remembers that? And then we have 7 cats right now. The number of cats keeps growing because people keep ditching them in places, and my wife is not gonna abandon cats, so we have mostly rescue cats. And it's one of those things, like, if there are people willing to take some of them, we're open to that, but nobody wants cats right now, so it's kind of a bummer. We have one, which, we have one, his name, this is like the latest one that we kind of really want someone to take. His name is Binks. He's a solid black cat. My wife picked him up, right on Halloween night, and she, you know, was afraid of weirdo cultists, you know, getting him and whatnot, so she saved him. He's not fixed. He doesn't have any shots. As far as we know, he doesn't have rabies, but he's not old enough to... I guess he's old enough to have rabies, but he's not rabid, so I guess that makes it better. We help animals any way we can. Okay, there's a... Okay, so she's okay with the things. We have 2 all black cats. That we rescued on the side of the road as kittens. 1 boy and 1 girl. Nice. Were they siblings, do you think? I'm assuming they were together. We named the boy Boo and the girl B, so the vet can say appointment for boobies. Allie, you'll fit right in around here. That is literally our humor here. Yeah, Mary loves it. Mary loves it. Yeah. Yeah, they're siblings and so in sync and bonded. Right. That's cool. That's good. Hi. Good morning, Lil. Good morning, Lil. You came at the perfect time. We're talking about cats. Mary, you like cats. Would you want a cat? I know the answer would probably be yes, but you probably can't have cats in your apartment if I had to guess. And Binks, by the way, the newest one we got, he's so sweet. He's such a sweet cat. Like, he's not evil or anything. He doesn't claw people up a bunch. He's just super chill. I'd love a cat, but rent goes up if I have him. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Yeah, but I mean, all the cats we have for the most part are pretty sweet. Some of them are they get a little jealous of other cats, so they may every now and then like hiss or swat at another cat if they feel like they're, you know, the spotlight is being taken away from them, but overall they get along. I mean, I feel like that's the same with siblings, you know. You have siblings around and, you know, you love them, but they get on your nerves every now and then. I mean, they're not from the same litter, but you know what I mean. We definitely have an alpha... What do they call that? Like, alpha male? For cats. We have an alpha male for sure. I'd say it's probably Buster or Parker. Parker is a snub-nosed cat, and then, Buster is a black cat with white spots. Very big cat. Huge cat. Not, like, fat, but, like, in build. Hey, I saved your life. Give me food. Oh, my gosh. Are you okay? Lika? Oh, look who's here. The guy who stood around and watched me get beat up. What? I just helped you. Golly. Amen. I come from a family of 7 kids, so I totally relate. Yeah, exactly. My wife does too. I'd love to get one, but vet bills are too expensive. Right, yeah. Vet bills are expensive. Saved again. Am I so wrong for just wanting to sit by the river? It's getting so I can't take a walk anymore. That's life these days, I guess. Whatever. I'm going back to the stable. You're not even gonna give me... Push her in the lava. The water is lava. I'm gonna push her down the river. She didn't give me anything for rescuing her. What a horrible Highland she is. Yeah. Animals are expensive. Who is this nerd? Shoot Choo-Choo's in the eye. Don't waste your time trying to climb cliffs in the rain. That's a bit of old Hyrule wisdom I'm sharing with you. Rainy days make the rocks slippery and hard to climb, so it's best to forget about it for the day and stick to flat land. I wanted to see if I can send him off. She's freaking out. He's like, who the heck is this chick? Allie, I have a question. Do you plan on getting a Switch 2 at some point, or are you good on not having one for now? I feel like the fans of the Switch 1 are split down the middle. Some of them are like really excited and want to get one, and the other half is like, nah, I'm good. Fan base, that's the word I was gonna look for. I don't even like my Switch 1 that much. What? Really? 2 of my brothers got the Switch 2 and they really like it. Got you. So I'll just steal theirs if needed. I feel you. I feel you. What is it about the Switch 1 that you don't really like? And what's the main like gaming console that you play? Do you play newer stuff or mainly older stuff? Ooh. I've done this one before. Okay. Here we go. I wasn't super blown away by it. Maybe if I get Zelda for it, it'll grow a loving for Switch. Yeah, it depends on the games for sure. Like, some games don't run well on the Switch, which is unfortunate. But finding the right ones, it'll click with you for sure. I love my Switch 1. The games I got for it was like Mario Odyssey, Zelda Breath of the Wild, Animal Crossing is a big one. What else did I get? Probably some other stuff, right? Sorry, my brain is thinking. A bunch of good games. Recently I got into a couple other games that I didn't think I would get into. Endless Ocean, I think that would be a game that you could get into. Endless Ocean is basically you swimming around. It's like Pokemon Snap, but like in the ocean with like real fish and stuff. It's not like Subnautica where it's like a survival horror thing, but it's very peaceful. You don't get attacked or anything. You just kind of swim around in this ocean and like, you know, see this fish, and then you try to document all the ones that you see in specific areas. I'm a GameCube, PlayStation, or Xbox girl usually. Got you. GameCube is literally one of the best things ever that has ever touched and graced the earth. I mean, it really is. Chibi Robo. Chibi Robo. Any Chibi Robo love? Is it wrong to say the Switch feels cheap in my hands? Ooh. No, but at the same time, it's like... Let me think. The Joy-Cons, yes, I think. Overall, like, I have basically all the versions of the Switch 1. I've got the OLED and I've got the original model. They felt decent, but the Joy-Cons I wasn't a big fan of, which I don't think is very uncommon, you know? Perfect. Chibi Robo, yes! You know I love it. Yes, you do, Mary. I love it as well. Such an adorable game. Underrated, too. And I'm not trying to dog on the Switch. I think I'm just a little picky and hard to please. Hey, as time goes on for me, like as an adult, like back when I was a kid, everything impressed me. But now, I feel you. I'm a little bit more jaded, a little bit more conservative about my outlooks on certain games and game systems. Like, they just announced the new Steam, whatever it's called, the Steam machine or whatever. I don't care. No one cares. I mean, just get a gaming PC if that's basically what it's gonna be. I'm just trying to appeal to the console market, but it's just like, just get a gaming PC. Because at that point, you're gonna be paying out the butt for a non-budget PC for the most part, so. But yeah, I'm with you on retro stuff or older stuff. GameCube is my top one. I think PS2 and Xbox original is like a tie for me, at least with older stuff. N64 is great. Have you played the N64? N64 is wonderful. Very good system. Smash Brothers is a classic game on there. Mario Kart 64. Ocarina of Time, obviously. Majora's Mask. Perfect Dark. Banjo and Kazooie. I mean, it's just got great games on there. I could go on about like how good both systems are, GameCube and the N64. Yes, N64 is pretty good. Yeah, it's great. But yeah, the Switch one's good. Again, I think it's just like, I'm one of those people that gets all the consoles, so it doesn't really matter to me overall. But for the Switch, like, I think the appeal of it was it played your first party games that you really like. So let's say Animal Crossing, Zelda, Mario, Mario Kart. That's a good one. That's a big one. Plays those really well. But if you want to play it on, you can play it on the go. But if you also want to play some third-party games, like let's say you really like Stardew Valley, and you'd like to play that on the go, that is an option. And for the most part, it's great. So I think it's just kind of what your plans for the Switch are in general, and like what games you really want to sink a lot of time into. For me, it's a little bit of both. Like, I have some third-party games, but mostly first-party. So I have like Skyrim on there. I have what else do I have on there? I feel like I should have a lot more than that. I've got the Assassin's Creed games on there, Saints Row, and the reason for buying those is so I can play them in handheld mode if I like brought my Switch anywhere. So, but yeah, Switch 2. I want to say the Switch 2 feels better, more premium overall. But the battery life is pretty rough. So like, whenever I play it in bed, I'm not really looking to play it longer than like an hour or two. That's basically how long the battery lasts. So, which is not too bad in comparison to when the first Switch launched. Because when the first Switch came out, that battery was bad too. You could play, the times are pretty identical, so they'll improve it over time for sure. But yeah, my babysitter growing up had this big garage on their property with every game you could think of. Dude, that sounds sick. That's my dream right there. That's my dream, is to own a house and to have a room dedicated to, like, you guys ever see those videos of people that, like, have houses or whatever, and they have this huge room dedicated to video games, like only video games, and it looks like you're walking into a retro game shop or something? That's my dream right there, is to have, like, the ultimate, like, you know, you walk in and you can pick something off the shelf and it's like you're about to check out with it, you know? But that's like a millionaire dream right there. Because for how expensive games are getting. But it's my dream nonetheless. Dedicated Wham, yes. That's what introduced me to the world of gaming. That's awesome. What introduced me was, I'm pretty sure my parents wanted a way to shut me up when I was really young, so they gave me a Game Gear. A Sega Game Gear that had only one game on it, called X-Men. And I didn't know what I was doing, but I had a good time with it, so. I feel like they're gonna spot me soon. Surprisingly, haven't yet. Until your games start getting missing, yeah. That happened to me, and I found out someone was stealing crap from me. So, because I figure out games don't just start disappearing, especially your expensive ones. So, somebody who I thought was my friend took them. So. Got it. Uh-oh. Come here. If I can get him. Got him. Honestly, didn't play anything on PC until web fishing and Phasmophobia. That's wild. I don't even know what web fishing is. That sounds cool, though. Is that a Flash game, or is it a real game? You know what I really like about this game? I like that, yes, there is durability on stuff, but, for example, if you perfect parry with a shield and it hasn't been used as a shield yet, it doesn't take away the durability of it. So you can deflect as many times as long as you do the perfect parry every time. It's awesome. Okay. Gotta get that Master Sword, so then we can really take out these Guardians. I used to be so scared of the Guardians, dude, when the game first came out. Wild. Played very few games on consoles, now I play all the time. That's awesome, Will. Are you glad you did? That you got into it? I guess that's kind of a silly question. Okay, that works. Ah, these things, really? Got him. Web fishing is like fishing in Animal Crossing, but expanded, and that's the whole game. That sounds cool. Funny enough, I had a lot of game influences. So, like, it started with the Sega Game Gear, which only 2 or 3 people know what that is. Which was basically the competitor to the original Game Boy. And then later I ended up getting a Sega Genesis, which was the competitor to the Super Nintendo at the time. And Sega Genesis introduced me to Sonic the Hedgehog, Streets of Rage, Golden Axe, Mortal Kombat, which my parents did not approve. Funny enough, I've told this story before, but I'll tell it again. It's not a big story, but my parents took away Mortal Kombat 2 on the Sega Genesis when I was like 4 or 5 years old. The reason being, I started copying the moves I was seeing in the game, like trying to punch other kids, like in my little league baseball team. And my parents are like, "This kid's wild. We gotta take this game away from him." So they took it away, and I didn't find it for years. Like I'm talking like 15 or so years went by, and then later found it in the basement of my parents' old house, and it was just in a box of stuff. And I was like, "You gotta be kidding me!" And it's in my collection now. So, and it still works. Still works. By the way, my basement was like really disgusting basement. So it was like, it was one of those that the wall had cracks in it, and anytime it would rain, water would drain through. So, but yeah, that's how I started. And then later got a PS2, which was a huge leap in. I got a PS2 around 2004. Me and my sister got it after our dog died. I didn't really particularly like the dog back then because he pounced on me a lot and I didn't like him. So then I didn't really care that the dog died. It didn't really affect me that much. But I was just like, ooh, PlayStation 2. My sister, it hit her a lot harder, but I think I was too young to understand a whole lot. So I just kind of was just like really into video games. And I still remember the first games I got on the PS2. Still have them. Had ATV Off-Road Fury 2, Spider-Man 2, and Sonic Heroes. Those were my first PS2 games. That is my jam. I am glad it's given me a fun hobby. I should read more though. Well, I've never been a fan of reading, so no reading for me. Show my age. My first game was Pong. Ooh, that's still pretty cool. Sonic Heroes, OMG, I had that for GameCube. Okay, Allie, don't know if you know this, but the PS2 version of Sonic Heroes was the worst version of Sonic Heroes. And what I mean by that was, it was not optimized very well. It was so bad. Like, it wasn't even like, oh, you have skill issues of the game or whatever. No, it had so many bugs in the PS2 version that, like, they just put it out the door, you know? So that's like the least optimized of all of them. So, which is kind of crazy to think about. And I thought there was something wrong with me of why I couldn't beat certain levels, but no, it's... I wish I had the GameCube version. I wish I had a GameCube, like, at that point. I didn't get it till a couple years later. No, my shield. Did my shield just burn up? It did. Dang it. Oh, you stupid idiot. I wish I had parents. Well, dang, that's sad. I think Pokemon Ruby on the Game Boy was the first video game I played. Ooh, Pokemon Ruby on the Game Boy. That's awesome. Funny enough, my first Pokemon game was Pokemon Red. And my cousin had an extra copy of it, and he just gave it to me one day. He's just like, hey, here. He got Pokemon Crystal version, which was like the next leap up. And I remember playing Red version. It was just so good. So, well, I was going to say I still have it, but no, I had to get a new copy because someone stole mine. And he doesn't watch my streams, but... Well, I let him borrow that and a Game Boy Advance, and then he lost it. And I was furious. Absolutely furious. But from then on, I was like, no one is borrowing my games anymore without collateral. And one of the best things ever happened. Uh-oh. Ow! I'm abysmal. What is wrong with me? That's why I cooked food! Oh gosh. I need help! Help me! I'm rolling down the hill! I haven't done that since I was a kid. Y'all remember doing that? Gosh. Hang on. Got him. For real though, I just woke up after having nightmares of car crashing, and it's like the first thing I saw on your TikTok. Oh, jeez. Sorry to hear that, man. Sorry to hear that. Am I gonna get into an accident? I hope not. I don't think you will. I think you'll be alright. OMG, I lied. Fatal Fury was the first video game I ever played at the ripe age of 3. That's insane. Fatal Fury, what a pull. My older brother was kind enough to let me play with him, I think, because it was so easy to beat. Yep, that's exactly it. Loved Cuber and Pitfall on Atari. Ooh, yeah, those were good games. I never played the originals, but my uncle later got the Atari collection and it had Pitfall on there, and I played that way. Didn't play Cubert though. He did have another game compilation called Legends, and it had like Space Invaders and stuff on it. And Bubble Bobble. Man, I was obsessed with Bubble Bobble. It's a great game. What's your favorite Super Smash Bros? Mine's Melee. Ooh. I want to say Melee as well. Melee's great. Love Melee. It wasn't my first one though. The first one I played was N64. That one's still a great game. Like, if it was on Switch online, which it should have been for like ever ago, that's actually one of the one of my YouTube videos I was gonna do at some point. But that game is still loads of fun. I would be playing it with people online all the time. It's such a fun game. Because it's like the least competitive out of all of them. But yeah, Melee's probably my favorite. I liked unlocking stuff for the game. I liked how, like, secret everything was and how hard everything was to unlock. Even though back then I didn't like how tough it was to unlock, but, like, looking back on it now, I respect it. I don't know how I unlocked everything. I ended up unlocking Final Destination, the map, which was the hardest thing in the world to do, if you remember. Oh, that's a tough one. Ow! I gotta run. He's tough. I don't have the Master Sword. Oh, no! I'm being attacked. I need help. I just wanted to go to the thing over here. I like that there was an adventure mode. Yeah! I don't think the Switch has that. No, it does not. Well, it has some sort of an adventure mode, but it's not what you'd think. It's a little different. I'm getting attacked. I just want to trying to get to here. Did you end up unlocking everything, Allie? Because it was not for the faint of heart. It was like the remember the 50 challenges, or 51 if you did all the first 50 challenges. It was such a tough thing to do because you had to beat Master Hand and Crazy Hand, and at the very end, the 51st one was like you had to defeat Giga Bowser, Mewtwo, and Ganondorf. Yeah. I don't know, I to this day, I don't remember how I beat that, and I know for a fact no one did it for me, because I was obsessed with that game when I first got it. Oh yeah, but that's because of my older brother. He used to compete in Smash tournaments and win money. That's crazy. Big bucks, that's insane. That's cool, though. I was never that good. I think I just used cheese strategies if I could. You know? I was a cheesy guy back then. Cheesy kid. Come on, mister. He's gonna get hurt. Got him. Yeah, he helped me unlock everything. Nice. Yeah, the final destination was like the last bit that was tough for me. Master Hand and Crazy Ann, I forgot all about them. Yes, Mary! Master Hand and Crazy Ann. That was such a hard game to do. And then, like, I remember getting so mad at, like, trying to unlock Mewtwo and stuff, because you had to fight the characters to unlock them. And once you got to the part where you're actually having to do that, I was abysmal. And here's the worst part of it. So, I tried copying the save data to another memory card, and I ended up saving over the wrong one. So I lost everything on my original save. So I had to do it all again and grind it all out. Now, here's the kicker. Before that, though, I didn't have Final Destination unlocked. Like, I didn't have all the stuff done. So when I redid it, I ended up just tackling that while I was at it. So, rest in peace. Yeah. So it was for the best that I guess I erased it so I could do it all again. And to get Mewtwo and stuff, I just left my GameCube on for like hours on that one match. You got that was like the way to unlock it. You had to have like so and so amount of like time in like a battle, and then you left the GameCube on for so long, and then you'd come back and then defeat the enemy, and then boom, you got to fight Mewtwo. It was crazy. Back in the good old days. I was obsessed with getting everything, though. I liked Brawl as well. Smash Brothers Brawl was good. I liked that you were able to unlock all the characters by doing that had like a really cool adventure mode, like story mode. Subspace Emissary was great. Now, there was parts of it that I understood why it was looked down upon, but overall, I loved it. The cutscenes were peak. Cutscenes for, like, Zero Suit Samus and, like, Link and stuff. It was so good. And Mario. Mario was about to attack Link in one of the cutscenes, because Mario thought that Link was the reason that Zelda, or Peach, ended up as a statue. Brawl was for the Wii? Yes. Classic game. And I was really mad because one of my cousins like had it, because he had every game because he was rich. He made me mad because he wouldn't let me play as certain characters. He's like, "That's my character. You can't play that one." So, and his character was Sonic, and I was like, I wanted to play as Sonic in Smash Brothers Brawl, but he'd only let me play certain characters. And then I remember back in like high school, I ended up getting a Wii, and then I got Brawl for like $30, and I was like, I'm gonna play Sonic. Now who's laughing? I can play Sonic anytime I want to, you know. that was kind of my thing. Oh hey, a memory. Ooh, cutscene. We're gonna find out everything. Everything having to do with everything. Turn up the volume just for this.
Hero of Hyrule, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. You have shown unflinching bravery and skill in the face of darkness and adversity, and have proven yourself worthy of the blessings of the goddess Hylia. Whether skyward bound, adrift in time, or steeped in the glowing embers of twilight,
Ooh.
the sacred blade is forever bound to the soul of the hero. We pray for your protection, and we hope that the two of you will grow stronger together as one.
Uh-huh.
Forged in the long distant past, the sword
Gee, this is
of
uplifting.
darkness,
She's making it sound like we already lost.
ancient
Wasn't this your idea?
hero.
You're the one who wanted to designate the appointed night with all the ceremonial pomp, grandeur, and nonsense we could muster.
Of time and distance, when we need the
And if If you ask me, the whole thing does seem to be overkill. I think I'm on the same page as the princess regarding this boy.
Oh, give it a rest.
Oh, Urbosa.
That boy is a living reminder of her own
Oh,
feelings.
man.
Well,
Urbosa.
at least that's how the
Sorry.
princess
I'm
sees
daydreaming. I'm drooling a little bit. Leave me alone. I don't know why Nintendo had to go that hard with Urbosa, but hey. She's got green eyes. Just realized that. Pardon me. We got a Wii and Brawl as a sorry we're getting divorced gift from our parents. That's insane. That is absolutely insane. Sorry to hear that. Unless it was for the best, then I guess congratulations. I'm about to get shot. Ah! I gotta hide. He ain't gonna find me. Oh, he might find me. Where'd he go? Alright, that's pretty much... I really just wanted to get these towers and stuff, so... I think I'm gonna bail. Did I get this one already? I did not. Let's go to this tower real fast. Man, oh man. Y'all excited for Thanksgiving? Y'all have any crazy plans or just hanging with the fam, eating food? Eating food till your gut explodes. By the way, Mary, I didn't even ask you. What was your favorite Thanksgiving food? Was it dressing? You said dressing 10 out of 10. I don't know if you meant that that was your favorite or not. Over there, huh? Probably a better way to get there. Oh, pardon me. My mom's Thanksgiving is this evening, actually. Oh, then we're going to my fiance's parents on Thursday. Nice. Okay. Man, you get 2 Thanksgivings. Technically, I would too. I haven't decided if I'm going to go to my wife's family's just because, you know, her family lives in Alabama and I don't really want to go all the way there. And now that I'm thinking, because she explained it to me, he's like, you're going to be stuck in a car for like 2 hours and then we're going to stay for 2 hours and then we're going to drive back for 2 hours. And I was like, maybe I won't go. Might just ask her to bring me home a plate. Usually we have like 4 Thanksgivings to go to in one day, but we decided that's too much and takes away from the fun of the day. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, my family did theirs last Saturday. Oh. Do you think this is cute? Do you think that's a Moblin? Moblin looks a little goofy. I don't know if he's cute or not, but he's disturbing. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. I'm not fighting these guys. I wasn't expecting backup. I didn't agree to this. Golly. They're all over the mountain, aren't they? I love the cranberry sauce, which is so wild, I know, but it's the best part of everything. Really? I'm not a big fan of the cranberry. I can eat it with cranberry, but I don't love it. You know what I mean? Not a cranberry guy. So I usually eat my dressing without it. I love the bread and stuffing and mashed potatoes. Yes! That's also really good. I know I'm a strange one, but it's okay. Sweet potatoes and pumpkin pie. Man, I wish I could eat sweet potatoes. I do not like sweet potatoes. I tried to like them, but it's just, it always, like, I'm not a sweet person. Like, I don't love sweets. I prefer, like, savory stuff. But yeah, I just couldn't Can't really get in. I like Idaho's. I can get into Idaho's. I have a lot to make yet. Dang. Pardon me, golly, I'm sorry for the yawning. Might have to wrap up here in a minute. I'm gonna do this one last little dungeon here. What are these rocks for? Oh, I can't even... Ooh, I need a rock to make a pyramid. Where's the rocks at? Over here, perhaps. Good way to find it is this. This will tell me everything I need to know about rocks. Never mind. Dang, where are the rocks at? What does the fox say? Pfft. Sorry. At least I'm not cooking the turkey. Yeah. I can see how that could be pretty stressful. Does everybody here know what does the fox say? I'm only asking because I feel like either that was part of some of y'all's childhood or it was like that weird fad that happened. Ding ding ding, yeah. Going to lurk now, so much cleaning. Enjoy your lurk, Lil. I think I'm about to get off too. I'm about to pass out, y'all. I'm like starting to like lose all sense of life. There's a dude over there. Why is he coming towards me? You think he's an enemy? Oh, he's running away now. No, no, no. You better come here, boy. You better come here! I'm gonna do this last dungeon, though. Bye, Lil. Enjoy your cleaning. Rain! Hello. You want to go to Rito Village, right? Then follow the road. Thanks. Maybe I'll bet. What you got? Arrows? Ooh, he's got fire arrows. Ooh, I could use some arrows. Take them all. The only other thing I don't like about... Okay, so... Just kind of random. I don't know why I thought of it, but... between Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom is a sequel to Breath of the Wild. Only thing I don't like about Tears of the Kingdom as a sequel is there's like zero, like clearly the stuff in the story is canon that happens in this game, but like the stuff in the second in Tears of the Kingdom, it's like nothing is ever mentioned ever again. So like every single thing that's mentioned in this game is not mentioned in that game, which kind of messes with me a little bit because it's like, I don't know, it's very annoying because it's like some characters that you've clearly met in the game that are, I wouldn't say necessary, like the fairies, for example. Like, they don't recognize you, they don't say, oh, good to see you again or anything. It's just like meeting you for the first time, and I hate that. I really hate that. Except for a certain, like, a couple characters, but other than that, you know, that's kind of my thing. Rota, ooh. Which I guess is not really that different than if you think of Ocarina and Majora's Mask. But still, I hope this was not too complicated. Raising of the Gates. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, GG. I'll pass on this one this morning. Depending on which one it was, I was gonna be like, I know how to do it, but I'm just, my brain capacity is failing me right now. So, all right, y'all. I'll catch y'all later. I'll be back. I'll try to be back tomorrow. Probably I'll stream on Thanksgiving. Don't feel like y'all have to join in or anything on Thanksgiving because clearly everyone's gonna be hanging out with the fam. So, but yeah, I'll probably stream for a little bit on Thursday. So. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.